Hey guys. Okay, so I thought today that we would do a like a junk journal mini, but this one is gonna be with like real junk stuff, like junk mail, packaging, um, food item packaging things, stuff like that, with a mix of some other papers and that kind of stuff too. So I wanted to do a regular size full on one of these, but I have a couple of projects that have come up, so I thought we could just do a mini one, because I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's the same difference, whether, no matter what size it is. And I will do a bigger, like full on size one too, but I just have a few things that have kind of come up, so I don't feel like I'm going to have like a lot of time that I could fully devote to it to do it the way that I'd want to. So, we're going to do a little mini, and yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun. So, I pulled out a bunch of my junk boxes. I emptied that one out. I haven't emptied this one out, but I'll probably end up having to pull all this stuff out too. So let me pull a bunch of this out. Now that one is empty. And this just has a bunch of like random stuff in here that I usually will save to make these. I love it whenever I get these type of things. I know I've showed y'all these before. I think this come off of my husband's, one of his work clothes, because it's made of that fabric where you can't rip it. But I mean, as you can see, I did try to rip it, and it doesn't rip. So they're right. Try to rip me. It doesn't do it. Anyways. Okay, so what I was thinking we could do is I thought about maybe using this right here as my cover. I kind of like this too. This could be a cute cover, but I feel like it's kind of short. I don't want it too short. I'm liking this size right here. And this was just some packaging from something. I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start grabbing some random stuff here and fill in this as like this is going to be my cover. So what I'll do, my kids love these. Well, my daughter's kind of grown out of it, but my son still loves getting these H-E-B Buddy Bucks. But I thought I would throw one in here. So that will go in there. And this is just junk mail. So that can go in there, and I'll probably just rip some of that off. So that one fits pretty good. And we will put this in there. We can throw that in there. Oh, that's a good size for that too. But we can do this one where, like, that'll be the signature like that, and it'll come over, and then it'll fold back. Actually, I want that on the end. So it's going to fold this way, because I want this to be kind of hanging out a little bit. So it'll give a little bit of texture to the pages. So, well, if I could get it straight. And I still didn't. I'll worry about that later. I'll get it straight later. Because I have to go back through all this and fix it anyway. I'm just gathering some pages right now. And it's just really as simple as just grabbing pages and folding them and putting it in. This is a magazine that open it. Does it have pages? Oh, okay, yeah, they're just still stuck. Oh, that's kind of cute. This actually would be cute to save, like, for if you did, like, a color theme junk journal, because it has, like, groups of that, like the yellow, green, pink, orange, stuff like that. That would be kind of cute. but I'm going to use it in mine right now. So I'm going to take a page of this. Is that, yep, that's a good height for that one too. So this one's going to be another kind of fold over and then fold it back on itself page like that. So I'm just going to keep folding pages, or not pages, but like this junk mail until I feel like I have enough. And I redid my nails, but can y'all see? After I put the nails on, and these were bright white. Actually, maybe you can see a difference in that one. Maybe it's not so bad. But then I thought it'd be a good idea to do some more tea-dyed papers. And instead of using, you know, some gloves or something like that, I just did it with my hands as usual. So now I have a dingy, like, kind of look, and I just redid these. I mean, they're new on here, so I don't want to redo them again. So now I'm going to have a few days of, until I switch them again, they're going to be dingy, and that's really upsetting because they were so pretty. And I just did them. I don't know why I didn't think to do my tea dyeing before I changed my nails out. But I didn't. I didn't think about it. So, it is what it is. Oh, okay, this one goes way out. I'm trying to find, like, where... Oh, okay. It just keeps going. That's a lot. What is this from? Oh, they're wanting us to get a credit card from Capital One. No, thank you. Okay, so... Well, you know what I could do, maybe. Alright. There's just too much of this here. So, what I'm going to do is just tear it right there. That was easy. And then tear it right there. And now I have 2 pages for that one. Let me grab some more of this stuff. That's why I save all my junk mail like this instead of throwing it away, because this is good too for laying these sheets down if you're going to do some like gesso or painting or you know, whatever. Actually, and I lay it under my napkins too whenever I lay all my papers out to dry when I'm doing my tea dyeing, my papers and stuff. I'll lay some of the junk mail papers underneath it, and it helps the napkins, like, soak up some of that. Okay, so I like this page here. It has, like, some little, like, wood puzzle things. Like, so there's some games. And then here's, like, some, where you do that with the, like, the hot tool thing. Yeah, okay. So, I kind of want that page right there. Let's see, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it like this. Okay, let me see if that's going to tear off a lot of that. Well, it'll leave some of that on there. I might still have to tear more of that down, but for now, that's going to go like that. And I'm just kind of rough estimate of this, the pages and stuff. I'm not being, you know, real mindful and trying to think all that through at this moment. So, just kind of throwing stuff together. These are all really hard. Like, these I will save to use for tags and stuff to put in this little one. So, I don't want to use any of that just yet. We could probably throw this in there. And we definitely can put some oatmeal in there. We can throw that little tag in there. We can put a little bag in there. You don't want that bag? No, we don't want that bag in there. We'll save these, again, these will be for making tags to go in. Yeah, a bunch of these are like hard. I save a lot of this to do the, to make cards for like filler. What is this? Oh, I actually have a note in here for me with this one. What does this one say? Oh, this is some tea, and it says, oh, I was making a note for myself to remember that I didn't want to make a, like a hang tag thing with this one. I wanted to use this as a pocket, so I stuck that in there to remind me to use this only as a pocket, because a lot of times I like to make it where I put a hole, like a hole punch in here, and I make it as like a little dangle thing on the page. So that's funny. I don't remember even when I did that. Okay, so we might actually put this one in there as a pocket too. I like the texture of that one. Okay, so let's see where we're at real quick before I get too carried away. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take one of the oatmeal and add in a Cheeto. I'm gonna trade an oatmeal for a Cheeto. Okay, so I'm gonna move all this stuff out of the way for a minute. Oh, where can I put you? Okay, I'm gonna put you right there. Okay, now I'm gonna try to build these pages for that right there. This should be plenty. Let me set these to the side, because those will go on the actual page. Okay, do I want that way, or do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna tip that in. Actually, I may tip these to each other. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that a little bit down, but okay. So where is? Hold on. Let me grab this thicker washi. What I'm gonna do is connect these two as they're one, like make one page with these. Oh. Okay. Like that. So that's gonna be, that'll be one page. Well, this one's all ripped. Let's see, how can I do this one? Actually, what I'm gonna do, where it's all kind of messed up, I'm gonna just go ahead and take that part off. And I can use that as another tip thing if I need to, and add in a page to that. Where did I put, oh, I didn't threw that to the side, and I need that. That one is way too big here too, so I need to rip some of that down. All right, let's see. Is that good enough? Yep. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we're going to have to probably pull some of this. Probably most of these I'm going to have to come back and take some off, because I was just kind of guessing. So it looks like we're going to have to rip most of these down. Yeah, we need to rip that one down too. Okay, so flip that over. And actually, I want a more stable page kind of at the front. I want a couple that are a little more sturdy. Wait, that wasn't supposed to go that way. That was supposed to go that way. Right? Yeah, that was supposed to go that way. Okay, I ripped that down the wrong way. Okay, so I want that page to be on the end, because it's just a little more, of a sturdy page. Alright, I'm going to take some of this one off too. Put that one in there. Put our little doily right here. Let's see. Where's our other pages here? We need a little music page. Is that going to be too much? No, that one's actually okay. That one will work. The closer you get to the middle, then it's kind of like the shorter the pages need to be. Because you're getting, that one just flew at me. Because you're losing a little bit of space there. So, like this page would probably fit at the front, but it's not going to fit at, like, the middle, if that makes sense. If I'm saying it right. I think y'all know what I mean. Y'all get it. So, like, see how some of those will stick out. But if I was to move, like, this music page to be, like, the first page over here, it wouldn't stick out that much. And it's still crooked. I still got to fix it. So, alright, we're going to add... Well, that one just went all kinds of wonky. Alright, let's put the game piece in there. That one there. Oh, we forgot about this one. Sometimes they just don't make it in there. You may start out with, you know, wanting it to be in there, and then it just don't make the cut. See, that one is still a little too much. Let's see, I need to rip a little more so I can fold it in a little more. Now it fits. And throw this one in there too. And we're going to throw this one in there too. I know this one's going to have to come down some. Where did you go? Where's that middle? Okay. I'm going to put that one in. I'm going to put that one in. We're already kind of getting a little full. Oh, and I got to get that one in there. So I need to... He's good that way, but he's not good that way. Well, I didn't want to tear that one off like that. Okay. Well, this one can be a double. Instead of ripping him down, I'm going to just fold him in half. And then fold each side back. And then I don't have to lose none of my page. And we get to keep the little... Look at that. That's a little balloon. Like one of those little balloon animal things. That's just too cute. So if we do it that way, then we don't have to tear it down. Okay, and we got to fit him in there somewhere. We have this card we got to fit in there too. Let's see. Let's add... Okay, we're going to put the card right there. Like that. And then we're going to add... let's see. We can put that one in right there. And these are all where... Well, I ripped all of these. Let's see. Maybe I can put the Cheeto... I could put the Cheeto on the capital one. Maybe like that. Or maybe the... Maybe... Well, How would that go? I could slide it like that and glue it down right there. And that could be a little side pocket like that. Okay, that's what I'm going to do to that one. Alright, so I need, let me grab something to hold these. I need another piece of this right here. So I'm going to put this one kind of like that. Actually, I'm going to rip this and stick it on there like that. Ooh, almost ripped that. So I'm just going to stick it on 3 sides here. And that'll hold that down good enough. And then, yep, that way. Get all of our other pages in there. Alright. And we'll save those to add in there once we get it. Let me get all these papers put away somewhere. I don't want to throw them away because I can still use this. So let me just move it for right now. I can get it out of my way. Okay, so put you right there. Oh, let me show y'all something real quick I made. I wanted to show y'all. I've never done this before. So, I was watching a video and it was like 2-3 years old. And this girl had done a 25 days of Christmas crafts. And I was like, that's interesting. Like, I've always wanted to do that. And I've bought stuff for it, but I've never done it. I've just always been so busy at the holidays. But this year, I'm going to try to do it. So, I made me a thing. It's one of those I copied. Let me grab it. I have one of these. I found at Michael's a whole stack of different sizes. I have one even like this little all the way up to the big ones. And they were like 10 cents a piece. So I just bought a whole bunch of them because even these little replacement tab things, these little circle things, they're like, I think like $5-6 just for those. So even if I didn't want none of the papers, which y'all know I wanted all those papers. I didn't care what the date was. So I bought a whole bunch of them. So I copied this size and I made my own. I got me a paper pack out and I have the punch for this. And I went and found me some of these little tabs. And so it looks weird right now because it's not full. But I don't want it to be full just yet because I want room to grow in it. So then, and y'all know I can't stamp, but I tried. I put 25 days of Craftsmas. So I'm going to try to do this December from December 1st to the 25th. Just some little something every day. And I even made me an idea sheet. So I put a bunch of ideas. So each day, if I don't know what I want to do, then I can just come on here and I have clusters, tags, inserts, shakers, paper clips, puzzle pieces, like all kinds of stuff here. Doilies, keys, flips, and bottle caps, just all kinds of stuff. To give me some kind of idea of something I want to do that day. And it can be Christmas themed or it can be any theme. I'm not restricting myself to any theme. It can be whatever theme I want it to be. And then what I'm going to do is put it in here because I have a bunch of stuff. I even took, these are from Heidi Swap, her little memory index thing, and it actually fits for the Happy Planner. So I made me a bunch of little things, and then I just took out some papers from, yeah, they're 2021, and put them in here because I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna gesso them, and this is where I can write me some notes and stuff in it. And then I have these little, they're like plastic folder type things that can go in here, and it can hold, like if I do an altered puzzle piece, then I can have it in that little plastic like pocket thing and put it in here, and I'll have all my 25 crafts in here. So I thought that is going to be really cute. So I can't wait to get started on that. That's what I'm going to do this year for during December. Hopefully I'll be able to stick with it. Like, we'll have to see if I stick with it or not. But I'm going to really try. I'm going to try my best. Okay. So back to this. So what I'm going to do, I actually have some other papers pulled out because I was making another little mini for a different project. I'm making a little book with these 2 cards. And when I was pulling out a bunch of scrap papers, that's why I thought about, some of these were just really kind of weird paper, like offset pieces. And I thought it actually would be fun to kind of make, a little mini, like junk journal with some of these papers too. Because, I mean, there's so many, there's enough to go around. So, first what I'm going to do though is I'm going to sew this in real quick. Where's my middle? Okay. I'm going to sew this in real quick. And I think I'm going to use this time. Usually I would use my, this wax thread. But I'm kind of wanting to use this. And I got this in a bag, like, full of mixed, like, different kind of, I'm not sure even what this is called. But there was 2 or 3 different kinds of strings and stuff in there. And it's just so pretty. So I want to use this. Hopefully it'll be strong enough to, it should be strong enough. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I need to get me in one of my needles. And this is one of those, it's like a blunt needle. It's like really, it's like rounded at the end. So it's really good for sewing signatures. You don't want one of those little, like a regular little needle that, like the sharp tip, like sewing needles. You don't really want one of those when you're doing your signatures because it doesn't work so well if they're too sharp and pointy. Oh, I gotta fix that one paper right here. Hold on. I forgot. I gotta straighten this one out. Okay. Alright, so we're all straightened now. And what I'm going to do is, where's that clip? I'm going to take this paper clip just to kind of help me hold all this and keep it kind of all together. Alright, so I'm going to poke me a hole about maybe 1 inch down. There we go. Okay, and I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna stick that needle in there. Maybe it'll help me keep my pages together. I'm gonna grab this needle and stick that one in there too. The last time I did this, it helped me out a lot. So, that's why I'm doing that. Because when I didn't do that before, then it was a lot harder trying to find my hole going all the way through there. Okay, so I'm going to take me some of this string. Let me cut me some off real quick. Okay. So, how's everybody's weekend? This is my Sunday night. We had a long day today. I got a lot done today. I was neglecting the house. I needed to do a lot of cleaning. Sweeping and mopping and dusting and just everything else. And did some yard work. And did all my laundry. And now, oh, I think I just bumped y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Now I need to go into this bottom right here. See how much easier it is if you put something in there? You just stick something in there to kind of hold the spot for you. It does actually help a lot. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, I just felt these papers move on this middle hole though. Did it go? Oh, okay, but we need to be on this side. Okay, there we go. Let me pull that one. Come on. There we go. All right. And we are in. Let me take that one off and put those over there. Okay, so let me tie this up. First, I need to kind of make sure we're nice and tight around that. And then I'm going to tie. All that extra is getting in my way. Okay, so I'm going to tie this one. And my rings are flip-flopping again. Every winter, I will, I'm the opposite of a hibernating bear. For some reason, in the winter, I lose weight like crazy. That's when I get my slimmest. And in the summertime is whenever I gain weight. So I don't get it. I don't do anything different. I don't eat any different. I actually probably eat more in the winter. Actually, I take that back. So I actually eat more in the winter. But for some reason, that's when I lose the most weight. And I don't understand that. Okay, so we're all together and we're sewn in. It's looking good and messy, just like I like it. So let's decorate some of these pages real quick. Actually, what I'm going to do, let me see if I can do it this way. I can just flip it over like that. And since this was actually packaging, I think it was like macaroni or something. This is actually packaging. I'm going to leave this open. That's going to be like a little pocket thing. So, I need to remember that's my back and which way is up and down, though. I don't want to get too confused here. So, it's going to go like that. I might get confused trying to do it this way because I ain't never done that before. So, I might just put some pretty paper on there like that. I kind of want to do some layering on this. So, I may layer some pages first because I can always add to it, you know, like if I just put some regular like book page down or something, I can change it, you know, however many times I want. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Let me take off, I don't want my edge that jaggedy, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this off, so I'm not that jaggedy on that side. So I'm gonna put me a piece right there, and that's gonna go like kind of on that front, and then a little bit to the back. Let's see. So I need to take off that part right there. Oh, that's cute though. That's cute. It has a little hawk. Maybe I want that side. Oh, I glanced at that. I thought it said nasty hawk. I was like, why would they have that in there? That don't even make sense. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm just going to stick with what I was doing because I'm going to rip this piece off down here and I can save that to add to it because I forgot I was going to be layering. So if I put him on there right now, then we're not going to see him anyway. So I'm going to put this one on here like this. Because I'm going to do some layering on that side right there. So I need another piece to go on this side right here. So what I'm going to do is take off, well, I don't want it at that fold though. So I'm going to come over to where it's just a little piece right there. How far down? About right there. Okay. So that one's gonna go on that side. That one's gonna go on that side. Oh wait, do I want it over? Oh, I should have put that one on that side because that's cute. I should have put him over here, but again, if I layer it, then you're not gonna see him. Oh man. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. It's just gonna have to be what it is. I can't have every paper in every spot, even though I wish I could. So what I was thinking is I can glue these down, and then I can come back with another piece that is going to be ripped, or like one of these, because this is prettier. And I'm gonna hand tear it and kind of come around, you know, so you'll see that book page peeking out. Does that make sense? I need to tear a little bit of this because I want you to see those words. I think it would be cute to have the actual words showing. So I'm gonna have to come in a little more. But now I know I'm too short now on here, but it's okay. I can fix that. Okay, so I'm gonna I need to get some glue and start gluing some of this. Let's see. I'm just gonna put it on here. Oh, okay. And I have another project thing coming up. I'm really excited. I can't really say a whole lot about it right now, but I'm super excited. I don't know how far that went over, so okay. Like that, and then I need to grab another piece for down here. Like that. I know this doesn't look like a whole lot right now, but it looks good in the end, I promise. It comes out looking better. The middle stages usually don't look so pretty, but in the end, it all works out and it looks cute. And this is just that middle part where it doesn't look like it's going to turn out to be anything, but it will, y'all. Okay, so well, that's just way too crooked, and that one will be upside down. Well, I kind of just want this one. Let me just size it so that I can have one piece for this side since I didn't measure the other one good enough. All right, so, and this is this little pocket thing. I wonder, I should probably just kind of clean that up because that's a little too much here. That, like, it's a little too crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better now. All right, so I'm going to glue this one over on this side right here like that. So that one needs to come off right there. Come down a little bit. Okay, so let's glue this one on. Wait, is that one glued down good enough? Let me get a little right there. Okay, and how far did that come over? It went over almost to the side. So I'm just gonna spread it all around. And this is just one of those little journals, like you just throw it together so quick and easy. They just come together so easy because you don't really think about nothing. It's one of those kind, like you're not supposed to give it too much thought. And then in the end, it'll be one of the ones that you don't want to get rid of it. You don't want to let it go. And you're sad to see it go. That's how these always start out for me. They start out where I'm just like throwing everything together and it looks like it's not going to be a whole lot of nothing. And then, you know, whenever it's time to mail it off, I'll be so sad seeing it go. See, I even like it just like that. I mean, that's just me. It's just my personal opinion. I kind of like it kind of all staggered like that. That looks really cute. So, I need some, I don't know which one of these paper, these flower papers I want to use. I kind of like this one too. I don't know if I should put this one on there, because that one is kind of cute, and you see the words kind of peeking out like that. And then I could put some lace over the spine right here. That's kind of cute like that. Okay, so that's choice A. And now let's do, here's choice B. Let's see, here's gonna be choice B. Okay. You can still see the words kind of peeking out. That's B. And then we got choice C. That one would look really pretty with some lace and stuff too on here. Maybe even a little lace pocket. Like get some of that where's that at? Like that thicker lace where it's like that wide. Put a little piece right there and make a little pocket. I don't know, guys. I don't know which one I want now. I want all of them. They all look so cute. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to think on it. Okay. I'm just going to think on it because I still need to do the inside covers too. So, let's see. Do we want some of this? I like that for the inside right here. Yeah, I like that one. And I like that it has a little bit of a thickness to it. Oh, I just ripped that all kinds of wrong. It has a little bit of thickness to it to help with the cover. So, I like that. And which way? It goes that way. So let me just add a little to this bottom. Okay. Yep, that looks super cute. Whoops, come over. Nope, you gotta come over a little more. Yep, just like that. That is looking good. Okay, and I want a different piece though for this little bottom part. And I can make a little, oh, I wonder, I could do it like this. And we could have like layered pockets. Instead of just putting that one piece, we could do it like that. And then it would have a little pocket here and a little pocket here. Yeah, that would be cute. Okay, so I need to tear a little bit off though. Just a tiny bit. Oh, and I ripped it wrong. That's okay. So I'm just going to put some on the side. And, oh, hold on, let me switch it around. In the bottom. And I'm just going to put it right there. Okay, and actually I should have done this before I glued that down, but I'm going to mess this part up with my fingernail just a little bit. Just so it has a little more rougher of a look. And to me, the fingernail works the best for making papers like kind of old looking. Like I have one of those Tim Holtz, the little edge tool to make it look old, but it does not work as good as just using your fingernail. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue on either side right here. Like that. And now we have two little pockets. Let's see if I can find, here we go. Let me find this little piece of paper here. So we got one right here, and we got one right here. Okay, so that is looking good. Oh, let me see how many minutes I'm at. 45 minutes. Okay, let's do this back page real quick, and then we'll call this one done, and we'll come back to this one again, because I don't want the video to get too long. Okay, so let's do this back page real quick. Let's see what we got to work with. Oh, that's a cute one there. Oh, I kind of want to save that. Yeah, I want to save that. Those will be some good inserts. Well, I might not have a whole lot here. Let me grab some more. I have some more papers over here. Okay. I'm thinking this one here might work. We might can put this one in here. That one would look cute. Okay. Here's my ruler. Alright, so I'm going to just take this edge off of here, this white edge. And then I can kind of size it how I want it. So I need it about like that. And the good thing about putting kind of just a generic page on here, like how I did the covers too, is if you decide you don't like it, it's easy to cover it up with something else. So, that's why I like to sometimes just put like a generic page like this one on there. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to glue that. I'm actually going to use my glue stick mostly on this one because this paper is really, like, it's super thin. And the other glue will just soak it right up in there, and it can rip it. So I'm just going to, oh, got it way off there. So I'm just going to do it kind of like this, and then just go around the edge just a little bit. So that way it doesn't destroy this paper. Oh, destroy this paper. Let's see, I'm way off on that side. Let me move it in a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we got a lot done though for that, you know, for me doing it that quick. I just love the noise and the textures. I just love that. Okay, so we got the signature put in. We're pretty chunky. We got a cover, which I'm probably going to add some of that pretty paper on top of it, so, and some lace and stuff. But we have the outside covers, inside covers, at least got something on it. And we got our signature sewn in. So I think that is a pretty good start. And I managed to just kind of keep my head focused this time. So I was able to get it accomplished, I think. That's why, because I was able to just try to get focused, try to keep with it. Okay, so we'll come back to this one, and then also I'm gonna be doing this one, and I'll show y'all how I do this one too. This one's gonna be a little more thought out, and like it's actually a planned one. This one this was not planned. I just wanted to kind of do this one with y'all. So, yeah. Okay, so that'll be it for this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I hope everybody is having a great day today. I will see y'all later. Bye.